This janitor was just at the police station to do some cleaning, but she accidentally discovered a mistake in the police investigation. She picked up a case file that had fallen to the floor, and her mind immediately started working. The husband was murdered. The wife disappeared. Yet the police had identified the wife as the murder suspect. A mistake must be corrected, naturally. Morgan crossed out the label marking the wife as a suspect and wrote the word victim underneath. She thought she was just doing the police a small favor. But the next day, Detective Duck, who was in charge of the case, flew into a rage. Fortunately, the station had surveillance cameras. Everything Morgan did was recorded. But when she was brought in, Morgan looked completely puzzled. She had just corrected an error. Surely it didn't warrant a personal thank you. Duck was furious. He had been a cop for decades. He didn't need a janitor teaching him how to do his job. But Chief May ignored him. Instead, she pulled out the photos from the case file and asked Morgan to explain herself in person. And so began Morgan's moment to shine.
Look at this room. Look at this couch. All of these pillows are evenly spaced with alternating colors. Check out these shelves. Those objects are perfectly sized. Even the choice of metals is consistent. This house is immaculate. The owner is a tidiness freak, except all of these curtains are fastened with a tie back except for one for some reason. That's odd, isn't it? You're telling me this woman who meticulously arranges her couch pillows doesn't care about her curtains?
Based on these details, the cord was clearly used to tie someone up. Add to that the glue found on the chair, and it's obvious the killer used both tape and rope to restrain someone. There were no binding marks on the victim's hands or feet, so the one who had been tied up could only be the wife, which meant the real murderer was someone else entirely. Her reasoning was flawless. Even Duck, with decades of investigative experience, couldn't find a hole in it, but he still refused to back down, insisting they'd need lab results to confirm. He ordered the officers to put her in the holding cell, but in his heart, he couldn't feel any satisfaction.